let me get to St. Louis County Councilman Mark Harder, who was sitting in the freezing cold weather down in Jefferson City for the last hour and a half. And if he's thawed out enough, he's going to talk to us now. Mark, how are you?
Hey, good morning, Mark. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing? You warmed up any?
Well, a little bit. Starting to feel my fingers and toes now that we're inside.
What a great event, though. I mean, the weather wasn't ideal, but this always happens in early January, so we're never surprised by it.
Yeah, we've got to move these things to June.
Yeah, no kidding.
No, it was a beautiful ceremony, and we now have our new governor. Everybody's sworn in, and it was a beautiful program. And we actually had a flyover with a B-1 bomber, and that was unexpected right at the exact time of 12 o'clock. And they went ahead and swore in our new governor, Eric Greitens, at that point.
I was listening to his swearing-in ceremony. We played the recording here a minute ago. It sounded like that flyover happened right in the middle of it.
No, it was right before.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, just right before it, and then they went right into the swearing-in ceremony. But a beautiful ceremony, and other than being a sub-zero temperature, it was great all the way around.
Good. How's security down there? Are there any other stories running along? Are there any protesters, or was it too cold for them?
No, I haven't seen. I think it was too cold for protesters. They usually come out in June.
Yeah.
But no, everything is fine. Everybody's happy, and the Capitol building is open for everyone to come through. And a lot of the state reps and senators are having festivities in their offices and greeting their constituents, and it's a festive atmosphere.
Well, I saw Eric Schmidt and Jay Ashcroft get sworn in earlier as well. St. Louis is going to be pretty well represented down there this year in statewide offices.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've got a lot of great people that are going to that have come to Jeff City, both in the legislature as well as the executive branch, and I think we'll have a very good session coming up.
Yeah, well, looking forward to that. Hey, and you got some. I saw your face on the front of the Post-Dispatch this weekend.
Oh, yeah, that was. And it wasn't about me.
It wasn't about you for a change.
But it was about Judge Draper. So yeah, he swore me in 2 years ago, and the article was about him. But he's a good guy. But the people of the state decided to not retain him, and so he's not a judge anymore.
Wow.
But tonight's the ball is the governor's ball tonight at 7 p.m., which is they've got the rotunda decorated for that right now, and this afternoon is the greeting at the governor's mansion. Everybody can go through there and greet the new governor and get your picture taken, and it should be a fun time.
That's not you're staying for all that tonight?
Yeah, we're going to stay here in town as well as a lot of other folks.
Oh,
all the rooms here are booked.
I'm sure.
You have to go to Columbia to get a room now, but a lot of folks have come to Jeff City this weekend.
Well, I'm going to drive down myself this evening, so I'll look you up.
That'll be great. I'll be the guy in the black tux.
Awesome. I'm sure you'll be the only one. You'll be easy to spot.
That's right.
Mark Harder, thank you so much for your time.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you later. Thank you. County Councilman Mark Harder, who's down in Jefferson City today for the swearing in that happened just a little earlier for Governor Eric Greitens. Interesting side note, this weekend, there are a lot of parallels to the politics that are going on in Missouri right now and the politics that are going on in the state of Kentucky. Governor Bevins got elected down there. And he was the one that challenged Mitch McConnell for the Senate seat a few years ago. Remember that? Well, he gets elected governor. So they've passed right to work this past weekend. The legislature's passed it. It's simply awaiting his signature. And they've passed abortion restrictions. The 20-week period, which has been talked about and I think was passed in the state of Ohio. And also they have to look at an ultrasound before they have to review an ultrasound before they can get an abortion. Both of those things happened this week, and they passed. And now they're just waiting for the governor's signature down there in the state of Kentucky. I want to update you on that. All right, much more to come. We're going to talk about Obamacare, and you're going to hear from a doctor with a truly different approach.